Hello guys, today we're going to be using Akaza in the boss event against Igris. So, I guess a couple things I want to explain from last video is Naruto actually isn't, where is he actually? There he is. He isn't Ascended 3, so that is going to affect performance. That is also one thing I forgot to mention. So, in this case, my Akaza, actually you can even see here, he is Ascended 3. So that is one major difference. Also, another thing I forgot to mention last video, I mentioned Crocodile, I mentioned Alucard as support. I'm sure some of you might have thought, what about Sasuke? I mean, he is evoed for me, he just isn't leveled up, but it doesn't matter because he's just support. Um, I think last time I just didn't bring him because, like I said before, I think it's easier to replicate for people who are more so starting out. But I guess as this goes on, maybe, it might not matter. I might just say screw it, put Sasuke in there if I feel like he'll do better. Because stun might be more beneficial overall. Now, I saw in the comments of last video, like most of them, that you said Akaza is what you feel like is the worst mythic, or he's not as good as Naruto, not as useful, he's just an odd unit. And I definitely agree that he's an odd unit, but what I do not agree with is that he is worse than Naruto, and we're gonna find out regardless in this video. But before we start, really quick, I think the reason he's definitely not better, or, well, wait, wait, out of context, hold on. Okay, the reason why he's definitely not worse than Naruto is because I think his build-up, now it could take longer to get, but for this event specifically, it will be better. It says reduces the stat alignments, that's not the damage, so he'll get stunned less, is most likely what this means, I'm pretty sure. Status alignments being, I'm assuming stun, any sort of debuff the boss puts on you, which is fine, but this is what we're looking at right here, the 11% with each attack received. Now, in most cases, this might not matter too much for things like Paragon, story, because that's stuff you gotta wait till the end for. But for Infinite, and even for like the end of the raid when you get snared a few times, this could be pretty useful. Now, the Igris event is where I'm thinking it could be the most useful because he's gonna stun each time you take a tick off of his, or like a bar off of his overall health bar. So there's that. And then the compass needle is where he gains even more stats and he doesn't get stunned while it's active. And I believe it stays active for over 20 seconds or so. It's decently long. It has downtime to it, but it's not bad. So with these things combined, I feel like his overall DPS might be better than Naruto's because the 33% is going to take longer than Naruto's 36% because Naruto just has to attack. But at the same time, Akaza is getting two instances. And he also starts out as a multi-hit. He's also 1300 on place. So let's go ahead, hop into the event, and see how we do. I know I'm yapping too much, so let's just go see the results here. So we're back. I'm going to place down Vegeta. Also, one thing I forgot to mention from this video and last video is I forgot to turn on my sound effects. I usually actually don't mind them on. If I'm not making videos, I usually don't turn them on that much, but for the video I felt I probably should because there's a lot of awkward silence. So we got Vegeta, just like last time. I'm actually just going to start the video how I did last time. What I could have done instead was maybe leave off specifically from the last part of the video, so bring Tengen, like an ad clear, which is what I should have done, but I thought what I was going to do is kind of replicate what I did last video from the start, and then we'll do a second attempt with Tengen. Same as before, except this time with Akaza. So I think I'm feeling a little confident with Akaza, but we're still going to place him around the same spot uh, as we did last time. We're going to place him in the front of Vegeta. And then we will place some slows, which I don't really know if I'm going to mess with too much. We'll kind of just do what we did before. And then I'll upgrade Vegeta a couple times just so we don't have to worry about losing. In fact, as I say, I'll put slows near him, but no, I'm not, because I keep forgetting that you can't really do that. We're going to go ahead and upgrade Akaza a few times. So You know what, yeah, let's get the upgrade to 8 on one of them. I think all the farms are max. Okay, yeah, I just wanted to make sure because sometimes I goof up. We need to see the compass needle at least because that'll be really beneficial against Igris. So there's that. We won't be able to get it on every single one of these Akazas, but if we can get it on at least 2 of them and then the other 2 upgraded a little bit, we'll see how he goes, or how we fare against Igris here. Like I said though, I think what's really going to benefit him is the 2 damage buffs together. I'm only really planning on using the compass needle when we fight Igris, but I suppose if I have to, then we'll use it on the mobs. But so far we don't really need to, it looks like. Let's go ahead and move Akaza over to strongest. Whoops. Because he's about to start getting in range. Okay. So I think we can get this other one to compass needle. No, we can't. Okay. So he's gonna stun him, just like there. Which is actually good. I'm gonna let him stun because we're gonna need it. I don't want to use compass needle yet because you don't get stunned. So I'm gonna actually let him use it for the first part of the phase, so we can let him build up. And I realized that Vegeta's not doing his job. So let me upgrade him. I think it's just because of all the stuns. We're kind of getting screwed over a little bit here. So let me just start focusing on ads so we don't lose. They're kind of demolishing Igris, by the way. I'm not really even like paying attention. I'm just worried more so than ads. So you guys can watch as they destroy Igris here, and then hopefully we don't lose, because so far Akaza's already looking really good boss damage wise, similar to Naruto. It's just, you know, ads are always an issue. So I don't know why I'm not bringing slows, by the way, over here. Oh yeah, because of Vegeta's DPS, but we might need it still regardless, because I think we're about to lose. And if we do, then I'll make a cut, we'll come back, because I do want to win this. Like this. Okay. Yeah, I'm making a lot of mistakes that I made last time. You think I would learn from that, but that's okay. I think what I'm going to do is similar to last time though, we are going to let him get stunned, because that is really good. It builds up his damage, and we want to make sure that's that's going through the first time. I guess then again, maybe I'm reading this, you know, I'm stupid. I didn't even think about the fact that just because he's not getting stunned doesn't mean he's not receiving an attack. I was just, okay. You know what? Yeah, we made a massive mistake, so I'll be right back, and that'll probably go by a lot better next time, for sure. Okay, back again. I'm just gonna go ahead and do what we did last time with Vegeta. I'm actually gonna put 2 here and 2 in the back, like so. And then we'll start upgrading the farms to make sure that we have as much money as possible for Wave 8, or Wave 9 even, because Wave 8 will probably take up the majority of our farm. Okay, there we go, cool. I don't know if I want to put... Hold up, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I don't know if I want to put Akaza maybe 1 step back or not, but I gotta make the decision fast here, because don't want Haruka Rin's buff to go in vain. Okay, so we're gonna get Akaza's down. I think we're gonna establish the slows early on as well. In fact, I'm gonna put 1 right there, and then we'll put 1 right here. Make sure we're doing good on Vegeta. Okay. And we'll start working on the Akazas. We just gotta make sure the overall setting here is good. Just gonna do this. There we go. Okay. So the Akaza I upgraded. It's right here. And this time we are gonna use Compass Needle, because I made the mistake of not using it when I should have. Because just because he is not being stunned doesn't mean he's not receiving an attack. For some reason I was thinking the stun would mess something up. It shouldn't. We'll find out because damage numbers will pop up, but I was just being stupid. And we might have to upgrade Vegeta again, but let's see, because these Vegetas still haven't done any damage. Okay, we're looking fine then, actually. We're looking fine. I think overall we're looking decent on ads for a double DPS rotation here, or a double DPS setup. Like I said, we're just gonna do this first, and then I'll go to Tengen again. I just want to see, like, if he can get really close to beating the event with the Vegeta setup. Because if he can, then I think he's already just automatically better than Naruto in that sense. But instead of yapping, we'll find out here in a moment. Okay, so Igris is kind of close. Not bad, not bad. Okay, so I think we're going to start setting these guys the strongest. Okay, we didn't get Compass Needle on this one. Okay, that's fine. We're going to pop Compass Needle here for both of them. And then we're going to have him start attacking Igris. He's going to attack him. And it looks like... Actually, not sure. I don't think they did get it. I don't think they got it. Okay, interesting. So, if that is the case, you do need to get stunned. Okay, yeah, it looks like you actually do need to get stunned. I didn't see the damage numbers pop up on them. So, that is a big deal. Interesting. So I was right. I was not overthinking. But they're doing so much damage now that Vegeta's getting stunned way too much. So that is an issue. And I think we're about to lose again. I can never seem to get my priorities straight here. So, you know, I think I kind of want to keep going though. I'm messing up so much, but I mean, I wasn't overthinking, which is interesting because he's technically still receiving an attack. I wonder if that's like a bug or if receiving an attack obviously really means he has to be hit. But that's interesting because what they should do is reward that too with each attack landed or each attack hit by, I don't know, because the boss is still setting up an attack onto Akaza. Akaza is still receiving an attack, but when a unit is immune to stun, apparently that means they're not actually receiving the attack. I don't know. Just weird wording, but I'm yapping too much. Let's go on to the next segment. So far, so good, honestly. I think this is a lot better than the last time. I have my crocodile set up a little different. This one's on first, and this one's on last. It's hitting this edge, and then we have a couple, well, actually just one right here, I think. Yeah, on last. But let's go ahead, get to our next Akaza, and then we'll move to this one. So the ones that do have Compass Needle, I'm gonna use it. That gives the other ones time to build up, so let's put them on strongest. And we're gonna put the ones with Compass Needle on strongest. We're gonna let them focus, and then maybe the ones that aren't will add clear. Let's see. Boss damage is okay. It's not as good, but that's okay. Locking in. Love to see it. Okay, well actually wait. Unfortunately, Akaza's not doing his job. Okay. So, fair enough. I mean, it's just as bad as Naruto, to be fair. So I'll give everyone that. Just off of ease of use, Naruto's probably a little better because you don't have to worry about setting up with Compass Needle. You don't have to, well, not Compass Needle. You don't have to worry about setting up with the receiving the damage. He just needs to attack. Like I said, I think that was only the one thing that Naruto was going to have above Akaza. I think his Compass Needle is definitely useful though. We just need to kind of see it in effect with a more effective ad clear. So I'll be right back with Tengen. See you guys there. Here we are back with Tengen. So I actually decided to put Tengen all the way up there for now. I do want to put Akaza in the front still, but I want to just worry about the ads. What I probably should have done was put a Haruka Rin down sooner, because it actually does help set up her buff. Even if you put her down, as long as she's down for 6 waves, anyone that enters her buff will still get that buff. Full AoE, there we go. And then we'll put some slows down real quick. Just so that way at least, okay, they're not effective to the degree that I'd like them to be. I just kind of want to place them down for a second just so Akaza can kill these guys real quick so I can just get them to the front. So we're actually going to delete one of them. Whoops, wrong button. And then we're going to go ahead and actually place one right now. He's gonna stun him. I don't know why Tengen's letting anything pass still. You're kind of annoying me, Tengen. Please do your job. Okay, cool. Oh, okay. Akaza's not doing his job, it looks like. Finishing the ads off. Okay, so I never said he was an ad clear. Let's get that out of the way. He's gonna spawn more minions. Ah, this is annoying because. Okay, hold on. I think this is a bit of a sloppy run. I don't know if I want to consider this very very effective. I mean, this is not how I wanted. This is not how I envisioned it. Okay, there we go. There's a stun. I got 3 of them. Good. Okay, that's fine. Oh wait, you still haven't finished them off. Wow, you are really bad. Okay, you know what? Maybe those accusations against Akaza being the worst mythic, they might be on par. Because good lord, man, you need to finish those ads. Okay. It's like SpongeBob asking Squidward if he finished those errands, man. And I don't even know if Tengen's gonna finish him off now. It doesn't look like it. Okay. I think the way I set things up just really wasn't great. So, you know, we're just gonna chalk this one up to I was just trash with how I set this up. So, yeah, we might have to make a cut. This is a really scuffed run, but we're gonna roll with it because I'm thinking that we can still get it done. In fact, I didn't even put the last. Oh no, I did. Okay, I was like, I didn't even put the last one down, but no, I did. Okay, I was like, I'm really selling the run. Holy, that would not have been good. I want to get him to his full AoE. Okay, there we go. Cool, and then he's gonna build up still just fine. Well, actually, 8.9 is pretty bad. Overall DPS should be fine though here. Looks like we're doing fine. And he's getting slowed. There we go. Okay, cool. That was really, really scuffed. But we still have time to adjust. In fact, I'm going to keep that Tengen back there because he's already full AoE. We can bring him back later. But for now, let's go ahead and focus on Akaza himself. And I perhaps should use some slows. Keep this one on last. And then we'll use this one on first. Okay. Alright. Cool. Looking good still. No issues here. Let's put him on strongest so we can at least do some damage, because the thing is we're gonna need that boss damage now more than ever. So we're gonna probably pop Compass Needle 2 once he stuns the... Actually no, we're just gonna pop it now because we do need a bit of extra DPS here. He's a lot stronger than he was last time, and I popped that late, so it's not gonna matter if he goes for the stun or not, because he will get stunned. Okay, we're doing pretty solid on DPS still. Not terrible. Let me see what this one's at for upgrades. Okay, it's fine. We're still looking okay. We're not really in a good position to put down another Haruka Rin over there, so I still kind of want to replace him, but I think we're just going to leave it as not being replaced. This is already a really scuffed run, so we're going to roll with it. I do want to get Compass Needle on every single one of these Akazas as well. Damage overall is definitely not horrid. He's going to go for the stun one more time, which is annoying because, of course... Oh, man. That was actually almost perfect, and then the stun had to hit. So far not too bad still, though. I think the slow should hit. Maybe? Please? Oh, good lord. Okay. Shoot, we're in a predicament. I think they're both full AoE. So, unfortunately, and it's already wave 28, so we're in a really bad spot. But, unfortunately, I'm going to have to do that. That's really annoying. Okay, well, the important part is that every single Akaza has Compass Needle. So if we are able to make it to the next portion, then we can at least see how much damage he can do to Igris in his final stage. I'm not really certain that's going to happen, because we're already on the last wave and we have to kill this Igris. It's not looking great at all. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to sell both of these, and we're going to have to hope and pray that it's enough to kill the ads. It's so weird because since ad clearing is so important, it is just so annoying. Like, because Akaza's damage really isn't bad either. It's just setting him up and then trying to go back and forth with Tengen is just the most annoying thing in the world. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we're really doing that good either. Definitely not. I mean, this Lycan, they're all gonna get through and we're probably gonna die here. Can we at least kill Igris? I'd consider that an Akaza dub because he did do a lot of the damage. Okay, we didn't even kill him. So we're back again. This is our second attempt with Tengen. And I think what I'm trying to do right now is get him down first before all the farms are maxed. But maybe that wasn't a good idea either. It's annoying because I'm really trying to establish the ad clear early on. But like I said, maybe that wasn't the best idea. So we're gonna still try though. I do want to cause it down over here for a sec, just so we can clear out the rest, and then I'll put a couple up front. I know this is a really weird setup again, but it's the way that I feel like it should be. So let's go ahead and upgrade this Akaza, upgrade this one, and then we'll get some other ones up front. Getting Tengen's full AoE is definitely important as well. It all comes down to really setting up the first part into the second. So if we fail at setting things up a little bit, that's okay. I think what really matters at the end of the day is kind of just going for the win. So let us see how we do here. So far not bad. Still want to get the full AoE up. There we go. Okay, huge. So I don't know if we'll be able to do this in time. I doubt it. But the most important part right now is getting at least some stuns on them. So let's keep them on strongest. And then upgrade them as much as we can. Because if we can get any stuns for the damage buff, that would definitely be beneficial. And so far so good on the back. And in fact, let us put down a crocodile right here. And then we'll put another one like right here maybe. Okay, huge. So we did get a stun off. I don't know, let's see, I'm gonna pop a compass needle too, I'm gonna get a little greedy. Because so far it's still looking pretty amazing right now. In fact, we're looking a little annoying back here though, because of all the stuns. I really should think about that. Okay, there we go. Huge. Next, we're going to focus on the Tengens, because they're what's really the important part back here. Okay, not too bad. This one didn't get stunned. Of course, the one that had like the least amount of damage didn't get stunned. That's crazy. It's alright though. Not bad. We still got the one with full AoE popping off. And I don't think it's going to go to the next wave. Oh no, never mind. Okay, I was like, I don't know if we're at wave 20, that's why. Another stun, that's okay. But never mind, okay, cool. Never mind. Never mind what I just said. I think we're going to kill everything here though, which is perfect. That's definitely the goal. And I think I'm going to keep the Akazas down there for a second, because we do need to worry about the ads still. So we're going to need to come back to those Akazas to build up later, but I think that's probably how we should go about it. In fact, where's the other Tengen? This one, okay. So we're going to get all the Tengens, and slowly but surely we're going to take away the Akazas and try to maneuver them up here. Not sure if that's the play, but we will sure try it. Because we're only in wave 20. So, or wave 19. Alright, I think full AoE is definitely the way to go though with all these. We got our slows, not all of them down though, so I'm gonna put all those down in a moment. Okay, cool. So let's get the slows. I don't know where I put the other one at. Oh, it was right there. Okay. You know what, that's fine. We'll keep them down there for now. If I need anything later, then we will worry about that later. Like I said though, so far so good. Eventually though, we might need to max a Tengen. Oh, I upgraded the wrong Akaza, okay. Look at me, trolling. Okay, you know what? Let's max out an Akaza, because I'm focused too much on getting every little bit of it, but let's max one of them out and see how that goes. Because I think we also need to worry about that. So this is the second phase, right? Yeah, okay, cool. And I'm not sure if this one's already been fully built up. So we're gonna go ahead and we'll pop the compass needle as soon as well, after he's done stunning them. Because they do have that 33% extra, like, time where they don't get stunned. I keep forgetting about that. At least that should be. Oh, I meant to click passive. Okay, I was gonna show the passive, but you know what? That's fine. Screw it. We're gonna just have to go with it. Okay, so far so good. Once again, not doing too bad. I think I'm gonna upgrade a Tengen, because the ads are gonna start becoming a little too insane. And unfortunately, the one that we just upgraded got stunned. Not great. It's okay, the ads are being taken care of. See, the only problem is his damage was good, but now we gotta worry about all these ads again. It's okay. We're gonna just start upgrading Tengen again, so we can try and win. Okay, they're getting a little far. A little further than I would like. In fact, Igris himself is also getting a little too far. I think we can still just barely get it. Because he's gonna stun. Damn, he stunned all of them. Oh wait, no he didn't. Okay. I was gonna say, this is what I mean with Tengen, man. He's hit or miss. That 60% really does not feel very good at times. I think we can still scrape by. Because his hitbox is so big. Yeah, okay, perfect. Perfect, okay. Here we go, last phase. So, this is not, like, ideal, I guess, because we're already on wave 28. But all the Akazas should be at Compass Needle. That is the goal. That is, like, the most important thing. So, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to build all of them up in the ideal situation they would want to be in, just because of all the ads. They're really kind of a pain, but that's okay. Let's see if we can at least see how much damage he's gonna do to Igris. So we're actually gonna I could just click this. Gonna get rid of the farms because it's already wave 30, and then try to get Compass Needle on this guy. Unfortunately, I don't think we will in time. By the time Igris shows up, that is. But so far, it's not looking too bad with the ads. I think the slows are kind of doing their job. And the good part about Tengen is he gets the 30% total with the consecutive attacks, so it's really helping with the full AoE and the slows. Okay, so we still have them on strongest, is that correct? Yes, okay. This is the only one that's not on strongest. Okay, I think we're just gonna pop the Compass Rose for every single one of them, because that's going to be our main DPS anyway. Like I said, I don't think we're going to get their perfect scenario with the build-up, with the stunning, the attacks received, but we will at least make use of the Compass Rose. Or the Compass Needle. Compass Rose. I don't know where I got that. Okay. And this is perfect because all these ads are dying just fine. Okay. Huge. That's huge. This is a pretty good run. This is probably one of the best runs that it could be. I'm not going to say the best, I feel like it could probably be better, but this is not bad. Okay, so they're all on strongest. They're starting to hit him. But the good thing is it does go outside. I mean, his hitbox is massive, but it does go outside as well for his AoE. In fact, we're gonna put down another slow right here. Okay, this is a really good setup. We're gonna start popping the compass roses now. Make use of it. Or, I said it again. Compass needle. Why do I don't know what I've been listening to, what I've seen that makes me think that. But look at his range. I mean, that is with Haruka Rin. So he's getting the range from Haruka Rin and from the compass needle because it gives 33%. But my goodness, that is a lot. And he is putting in some work, man. Unfortunately, Tengen's already hitting him because his hitbox is so massive. But, okay, so yeah, compass needle does not last long enough for all that, huh? I mean, we've taken his bar down quite a bit, so far so good though. And I think what's really important to remember though is with this AoE, it does go outside a little bit, and since his hitbox is so massive, we might actually be able to get compass rose or needle. Okay, I need to stop. I need to stop saying it. We need to get his ability. Let's see if we can get his ability, because the extra range might still be enough to start hitting him. Yeah, look at that. That's huge. Unfortunately, like, this isn't fair because the hitbox is so massive, but, I mean, that is really good. His overall DPS is what, by the way? 3.5 with Compass Needle, and it's like 3k without it. Actually, that's not even maxed. So yeah, 3.1k without it. But wait, what, you're maxed? So what is it? Wait, this one's 2k. Okay, what's around 3k? That's all that matters. And it looks like we're actually going to kill Igris. So this was a successful run. So anyone in the comments, you know, I don't know if anyone is going to say it from last video, but this, at least I was able to actually prove that it can be beaten like this, even if I had to jump through a bit of hoops. But we did it. Akaza, you know, you could say whether you want if you thought he was the real dub taker, because let's be honest, I did focus on Tengen a lot. But he did definitely incorporate a lot of the boss DPS. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Personally, I'm still gonna say Akaza's better than Naruto. Whether you believe this was unfair or not, I'm sorry. I think we did really well though. And I'll leave it up to you guys in the comments. See you guys in the next one. Have a nice day.